Hey everyone, it's Coach Michelle from Straight Up Strong, and today I have a real treat for you, and it is one of my favorite seasonal meals to either prep for lunches or to make for a real yummy dinner, and this is pumpkin turkey lasagna roll-ups. It's super easy to make, does not take a ton of time, does not take a ton of ingredients. Really all you need are some lasagna noodles. We're going to cook these up. You need some ground turkey that we're going to brown up. You need some mozzarella. You need some ricotta. You need some marinara sauce. And then you also need a can of pumpkin. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to cook these noodles and brown up this turkey and then come on back to you and we're going to construct these pumpkin lasagna noodles together. All right, we're gonna have a lot of fun. These are delicious. They provide protein, they provide carbohydrates, and I mean, pumpkin, great source of fiber. It's delicious. It's everything fall. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, while I'm waiting for this water to boil and this pan to get warm so I can brown the turkey and make the noodles, I have a cup of ricotta and I have a cup of canned pumpkin. Now make sure that it's not pumpkin pie filling. Make sure it's just pumpkin, like just pumpkin. All right, so while we're waiting for that, that's what we need here. And here we have our mozzarella. We are also going to get a nice layer in our pan with some sides. I'm going to put some marinara sauce on the bottom here. Oops, where's my spatula? And we're just a thin layer. It doesn't have to be anything bananas. Just kind of gonna coat the bottom. All right. And then when this water boils, we're going to put those lasagna noodles in. We're going to brown that turkey and we'll be right back. Okay, while we are waiting for the noodles to finish boiling, we're about halfway through. We have about 6 minutes. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna actually, I'm gonna use this big bowl. We're gonna take this ricotta. So remember we have a cup of ricotta. We're gonna plop it on in here. And then we're going to take a cup of pumpkin, put it in there together. And we're going to take lots of pumpkin pie spice because I love seasoning and I didn't really season the turkey very much. So I want to make sure that these are really very flavorful. So if you are not into pumpkin spice, I'm actually surprised you're even watching this. So we're just gonna blend these up together. You see that okay? Till it's nice and blended so that ricotta and pumpkin become one. All right. So when that's all done, again, we're just gonna wait for those noodles to finish. This is gonna be so delicious. See? Boop. You might lose some of the edges or whatever. Hopefully you didn't rip any. That just then makes it really hard to roll up. All right. We're gonna do a layer of the ricotta pumpkin mix. Again, just make sure your noodles are dry. scoop some of this in here. And remember, you want to fill them, and this takes a little trial and error too, right? Like, you're going to want to be able to roll this up. Let me see. All right, so I put a layer of the pumpkin ricotta here. More. Do-do-do. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get a little turkey. What we're going to do is we are going to just roll this guy up. Okay. Doesn't need to be super tight. You are going to have some stuff smush on out. That's okay. Boop. And we have our little roll up. We're going to put it seam side down on that pan that already has the marinara sauce on it, so that it is nice and ready for, and we're just going to repeat this 8 times. And obviously you could half this recipe if you just wanted to make 4. You're like, I don't know, and I'm going to use that turkey from before. You're like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I do try to get all the way over to the edges here with the pumpkin and ricotta mix. If you have a cookie pan or like a sheet pan, you can also set these up like assembly style as well to make it move a little faster if you'd like. So you're going to go ahead and you are going to fill up all your lasagna noodles. And you can always skip the turkey. Let's say you don't eat meat or you don't like turkey. Like, I don't want you eating something that you don't enjoy. Okay. I like it because it adds an extra layer of protein in here. But you do not need it. You can have some protein at another meal or on the side. Okay, so I'm going to finish filling these, and then we're going to wrap up, and I'm going to show you the last and final step. We're almost there. You are doing an amazing job. It's really hard to not just like lick my fingers all the time because ricotta and pumpkin is so delicious. But see you in a few minutes. All right, friends, we have rolled up all of our delicious noodles with some pumpkin, and I actually made 10 lasagna noodles instead of 8, because sometimes they do break, but none of them did this time around, so that was pretty good luck. So what we're gonna do now, we have our beautiful roll-ups. What we're going to do is we are going to add some marinara sauce on top, and it doesn't have to be a lot because remember they're also nestled in there. Oh, so with my extra noodles, I also had a little extra pumpkin pie filling. Not pumpkin pie filling, excuse me. A little extra pumpkin and ricotta. So as you can see, I just put some marinara sauce on there, and then those 2 extra noodles, and I had a little extra filling, so I just made some just like pumpkin roll-ups without any turkey, which will be a nice little treat too. And then we're just gonna put some mozzarella on top so it gets all nice and cheesy. So just about like a tablespoon of mozzarella on top, and then the marinara, you want like a total of a cup of marinara thereabouts to be on top. So that's what we got here. It is beautiful. We're going to put this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, and then we either have delicious lunches for the week or we have a delicious dinner to share with whoever you are living with or to save it all for yourself. So I hope that this recipe was useful for you. Make sure you check out below for the written directions, because of course we got you those. And if you liked this, please, we always appreciate the like, the subscribe. And if you have a friend who would love this recipe, please go ahead and share this video with them. And we invite you to make sure you subscribe so that you never miss out on a fitness or nutrition or cooking video from Straight Up Strong again.